Hello from Pennsylvania. I hope everyone's doing great today. And welcome back to Sun.
Plus one.
And I'm Chris.
And I'm Cheryl. And today we're at the Canal Street Park in Northampton. And we're going to take the Heritage Trail. Right there's the sign. So let's go take a hike.
All right, let's hike this trail.
And coming up on this nice gazebo, you have to wonder how many people started their lives as husband and wife, getting married right here. I'm sure quite a few. And here's the front view of the gazebo. Very nice with the sound of the river behind you. So, like I said in the beginning, we're in Northampton County, and we are paralleling the Lehigh River right here to my right. And at the turn of the century, the Lehigh Coal and Navigational Company operated a canal paralleling the Lehigh River. You know, with the improvements in transportation, of course, over time, the canal was no longer the most efficient means of moving goods, and the area was neglected for many years. It was a place also where youngsters, young kids would play unsupervised in a wooded setting. So during the last 30 years, the borough here has reclaimed and restructured the area to, provide a setting that is the envy of most of the surrounding counties and communities, actually. And this is a really nice park too. And like a lot of the parks, they have started to incorporate all these exercise along the paths. And I've just recently started seeing this all over at different parks. And I believe this is new here too, this fitness equipment. Chris, you don't want to give this a whirl again, do you? All this fitness equipment.
No.
Remember our last attempt at all this? We're going to keep walking, but I really think this is a great idea to incorporate this. They have the walking and for the joggers, and now they added something that you can do along the way. And this isn't a real good view yet, but you can see some water down there. That's the Lehigh River. And I'm sure we'll get some better views as we continue. Well, there's some more peeking around here through these branches. And it's a little noisy here because you have the street right there right now. Well, here's a nicer view yet. Wide. It's very wide right here. And always nice to see a few daylilies. And like a lot of these rail trails and canal trails, there's always a lot of benches anymore, which is really a good thing. Ooh, look at this right here. And we can walk down here and go closer to the river. So Chris, you want to walk down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. All right. We are getting down. It's a little steep, but we're making our way down. You coming, Chris? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get a better look at it right down here. Oh, this is nice right here. This is pretty darn peaceful, Chris. Well, I think that was nice that they had a little spot to go down and take a closer look at the river and just relax.
Nice going down there and seeing the river for a while.
Yeah, Chris, it was nice. It's nice that they had a little spot to go off and go down there and to enjoy it for a little while. This seems to be a busier path, Chris, and noisier path with the cars. And Chris is back there, see? Now we have these all over. And this is another spot to go down and look at the river too. Oh, I like this when they keep having these spots to go look at the river.
Mm-hmm.
And more fitness equipment. And right here, they have baseball and pavilions. And still, the river's on our right. And this area is all fenced off. Chris, why do you think this is all fenced off?
I don't know, it's kind of weird. I see it in some places, but it's kind of strange, isn't it?
It doesn't look like nothing's wrong over there.
Yeah.
I don't know, weird. This part is closed until further notice. Huh. Yeah, maybe they're doing something. But it's for quite a way as far as my eye can see on this side. Huh. And here's a little road from the path to go back to the river. Looks like to launch your boats or something. Oh, a nice view. Nice morning. This is good, letting you know how far you have left to go, or depending on where you're going. Now, if we turn left here, we're going to hook up with the Dnl Trail, which we're going to do, and you'll be seeing that soon. Straight ahead is the Dnl Trail to Bristol. And this path hooks up to the Dnl Trail, which we have done in the past. So a lot of these trails are trying to hook up with one another. At one time they were all separated by a little bit, but they're all trying to hook up with one another. And we're going over this bridge right now, this walking bridge. And here's some more views of the river. Bridge right over us. Now, right after that bridge, it's where it turns off the road and starts going more in the woods a little bit. I mean, there's woods here, but the road's right up there and the river's right here, so you're not in the middle of nowhere in the woods. And right up there, you can see the remnants of that old bridge. Let me get a little closer. And I'm pretty sure it goes across the river. And it does. And this is up underneath it.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is that, like a railroad crossing?
It was an old bridge. And this is that side of the bridge. Cool.
Well, that looks like the eye of the Illuminati.
Yeah, I don't know, Chris. They got a graffiti on everything, huh?
Yeah. I see a little current going here.
Yeah, it is. Huh. Little rafting you could do right down here.
Yeah.
Now we come up to a fairly big and new bridge. And the Dnl Trail goes this way. Nice view from here too. So we're going to turn around and we'll be continuing this in another tape. We walked the Canal Street Park for about 2 miles before it goes in and really hooks up with the Dnl Trail. So we're going to travel back, because that'd be 4 miles for us. And we're going to hook up with this on another time so we can finish it. Well, we won't finish the whole Dnl, but we'll finish this whole side. Here's another picture of the bridge too.
That right there, where the camera's pointed on right now, that's actually a satanic devilish symbol, because see, the head is inside.
Yeah, I do see.
It's like a goat head, like
well,
a
what's
devil.
this then?
I don't know. There's all kinds of sayings on here.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, really. I just know what that symbol specifically means.
Chris, seeing all those symbols back there were starting to give me the creeps.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Chris, I bet you we can find a little spot over there and get over on this little island of rocks right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this little island of rocks right here. Well, this path goes off the path, this little path right here. Chris, you want to try this?
Yeah, I think I could try.
Right when we get off of it. Rest in peace, Tupac.
The famous rapper.
Yep, this is how do you get on there. Right here it is. Yep. Just a little bouncy walking on the rocks. And that bridgeway back there says Capone. Here's some more of the remnants of whatever this was. Going back up. And that bridge, and Chris and I just went over, is the Hokendakwa Creek. Yeah, and we went a little farther past the Canal Street Park on the Dnl Trail, which we'll be doing on this channel, parts of the Dnl Trail at different areas throughout, well, just throughout time. And the Dnl Trail goes right through Canal Street Park. And you can tell right away because it's paved. The 1.5 miles of the walking park that it goes through the Canal Street Park is all paved. And then of course when it stops, it's picked back up there on the crushed stone. Stop squirreling around. Oh, flew away.
Boy, she finds her lunch anywhere.
So we've been walking on this canal path here in the park, and I was looking for something the whole time and I couldn't find it. But on the way back, I happened to find it. And what was I looking for? Lock 34. And what are locks? A lock is a device used for raising and lowering boats, ships, and other watercraft between stretches of water of different levels on river and canal waterways. The distinguishing feature of a lock is a fixed chamber in which the water level can be varied. Locks are used to make a river more easily navigatable or to allow a canal to cross land that is not level. And so this was good that I found this, and it was very visible because you don't see this often where you see the locks and they're labeled. So I will walk down here and show you what's left of it, and then try to go up there in the grass and show what's up there. But this park is actually closed right now. There's a sign over there, and this section of the park is closed, but I'm going to still walk up on the grass here and just show you. And there's not really a lot to see up here, but it is closed, this area. I don't know what they're doing, but this is just what's left. And I don't want to go too far to get in trouble. But, so this is lock 34, what I was looking for while we were walking on this canal path. So, these canals were used a lot to move goods and freight, but by the 1850s, steam engine technology had advanced far enough to create trains that could move heavy freight faster than the canal boats. And while canals no longer after that hauled freight from place to place, you can still see remnants of these old waterways in places across the state of Pennsylvania. There's a National Canal Museum in Easton, which we will go to in another video. And that's very interesting too. And actually, you can actually get on a boat and the actual mules pull you along. It's actually pretty neat. In here, I stood back a little farther so you get another look at this lock. And here I was looking for it the whole way down. Couldn't find it. It's very visible, but visible from the road. The other side of this sign, which was, I'd be able to see that from the path, doesn't say lock 34 from that side. Well, we hope you enjoyed your little hike down Canal Street Park. And we'll be back to finish that up down there at a later time. I can't wait to see you back and join us again.
Boy, I like this Canal Street Park, but towards the end, it's a little bit creepy. Well, we'll see you on the next adventure.